Lovebug. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For anyone that may be new here, I am Merce Yvonne, and my channel is all about being the intersection between faith and fashion. So baby, we're gonna serve the Lord, but we're gonna serve a look as well. And in today's video, we are doing a modest summer lookbook. Just because the sun's out don't necessarily mean the buns have to be out. And so I'm going to provide a few looks for different activities that you can do this summer. So go ahead, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So first order of business is, if you have not already seen my tips to staying cool and covered this summer, I'm going to link that in the card so that you can go ahead and give that a look-see. That video is more informative. Those tips that you can apply to being cool, covered, and modest, even in these excruciatingly hot summer temperatures. But in today's video, I'm going to actually show you the looks that I put together that kind of utilize some of those tips. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into activity number one, which is a picnic. And I've yet to actually be on a picnic. Like, I've been to like church picnics and things, but like an actual picnic, like either a solo date or a date with bae, or date with the girls, that kind of thing. I've yet to do that, but this is the outfit that I chose that I feel like would fit that occasion. So I took this black dress. It has kind of that ruching and scrunchiness at the bodice, and then it has like the rest of this lightweight flowy fabric, has little ruffled details that make it very feminine and dainty. And when I think of a picnic, especially the ideal, my brain immediately goes to kind of romantic. So I really want it to be very girly and flirty and cute, but of course still covered. And so I really wanted to tap into more of that feminine aesthetic. And so I paired it with these black sandals that is from Target, and to add a little pop of color as well as that daintiness, I think adding a bow to the hair. So I just added some ribbon and tied it into a bow, and so I had that pop of red, and then pairing it with a red bag and of course a red lip. And I paired it with gold jewelry that was very dainty, and to kind of just add to the feminine aesthetic. And I think that this look is great. I know some people may not want to wear black in the summer. I think that you can still do black, and I will still wear black in the summer. I'm a lot more intentional about the fabrics that I use in the summer, the material that I'm wearing, and making sure that even if I am wearing black, I'm opting for lightweight, more breathable fabrics and materials. That is what's going to help navigate this summer heat. So the next activity is brunch. Something about the warmer weather just makes brunch all the more enjoyable. Like, granted, at the end of the day, I love to eat, so I'm always going to eat, but there is something about brunch and in the summer and springtime where it's warmer and you can just eat and be comfortable, And so the outfit that I chose for this activity is a orange and pink top. It's kind of like a layered ruffle, if you will, kind of top, and it is thrifted, paired with some denim that is also thrifted, and it's wide leg denim, and I paired it with some just clear Prospect heels and an orange bag. I feel like this is very light, colorful, but it still feels like me. I feel like it's very feminine, and there's something so beautiful about this look. And I have to highlight, every piece of this look is thrifted or secondhand, and so I just love that. I feel like it comes together. It comes with like a spaghetti strap. However, I could also see like tucking the strap in, and if you want to go completely off the shoulder, you can, or layer a top, like either a white tee or a mock neck or something underneath, and I believe that that would just be gorgeous. So next up, we are going to the aquarium, and I love the aquarium. I am like a water baby. For anyone that does not know, Marissa means of the sea, and so I love anything that has to do with water. And I love the zoo, but something about the aquarium, like seeing all the aquatic animals, just really just does something for me, and I truly do love it. And so for this activity, I opted for a orange dress that has these tie straps. It's also very ruffled baby doll type of style dress, but I layered it with a white mock neck long sleeve bodysuit. And I know you might be like, Marissa, long sleeve in the dead of summer? I wanted to factor in those who do not want their arms out. You might want a bit more coverage, but to provide an additional option that is not just a denim jacket or paired with a blazer, but something that is look realistic. And even though it is a mock neck, it's very lightweight. I got it from City Trends. It's a very lightweight bodysuit, so it's not excruciatingly hot. You're not really at risk for a heat stroke, and so I do believe that pairing it that way is going to work. The dress is thrifted, and I paired it with my all white Adidas All Stars and a white bag that can go crossbody, so you can hold it at the top or you can put it crossbody, and it's a real simple, easy peasy look. Aquariums tend to be like inside or have a lot of enclosed activities or sights to see, and so I felt like this was also going to be feasible even in the summer. So for our next activity is a drive-in or an outside movie theater. I think that those are really great activities, and they are still good to do when the temperature is warm. And you can do that either in the day or the night. So for the next drive-in or outside theater, I chose this brown dress that I thrifted, but it was originally from Old Navy. I tucked the sleeves kind of inside into my bra so that it can kind of give like this shoulder pad effect. And then for a little color blocking moment, which is one of my favorite color combinations, I paired it with red low top Converse or Chucks. I'll call them Chucks. And a red bag. And I switched out my jewelry for more chunky jewelry. So more pops of real chunky gold. Hoops, watch, necklace, bangles, that real like pizzazz in the pop. And I felt like it was a perfect balance between masculine and feminine, that like classy, girly, feminine, but still kind of edgy. Something about it just screamed like perfection. And I recently wore this look out. I did it a little differently, but the concept was still pretty similar, and I really loved it and got compliments on it. And so it really is just a great look, and it's a lightweight dress, so you're very comfy and cozy. Because if I'm going to be sitting in a movie or sitting in a car for an extended period of time, I want to be cozy and comfortable. And so that dress does hit that, but it still gives very stylish and chic. For our next activity, it is probably one of my favorite activities in the whole wide world, and that is an amusement park. Going to an amusement park, eating the roller coaster, all of the rides. I love it. And so if you've ever been to an amusement park, you know that you need to be comfy, cozy, have breathable clothes, so you don't get too hot, and make sure you have on comfy shoes. And so what I decided to wear for the amusement park is these khaki shorts. They are actually men shorts, so they're like a short trouser, if you will, a trouser short. like a trouser short, if you will, and they are khaki, and I thrifted these from the men's section, and I paired it with this white linen button down that I got from Target, and just kind of like tucked it in and rolled up the sleeves so you get a scrunch. And this is a very breathable, lightweight look. It may, I don't know how it appears to you, it may look heavy, but it really is not. Like, it really is. It really is extremely lightweight and very breathable. Paired it with a white belt with gold accents, my all white Adidas All Stars, and a white bag that can be top handle as well as crossbody. If you're going to an amusement park, things like crossbody bags, fanny packs, waist bags, or backpacks are really going to be your best friend, because you want items that are going to be able to be close to you. I wouldn't opt for like a big tote, and oftentimes some parks won't even allow you to have an extremely big bag. So like totes or anything like that, you may not be allowed, or a nice top handle bag. As much as I love a top handle bag, I'm not taking a top handle bag to an amusement park, because you just don't want to run the risk of like putting it down and forgetting about it. So you want to opt for something that holds close to the body. That is just my personal opinion. Next up, we are taking a trip to the farmers market. We finna go get some fresh produce. We're about to get some fresh fruit and veggies, okay? We are going down there to the farmers market, and for this, I knew I wanted something lightweight and breathable, but still very stylish. And so I opted for this orange dress that I thrifted, and another color combo that I love is orange and brown. So I paired it with my brown chucks and my brown crossbody that is from Coach. It is a vintage, it's the old-fashioned crossbodies that they used to have. I've had this for many years and just have not parted ways with it. This is such a simple and easy look. I believe that dresses are one of the easiest and best ways to go for a modest girly, especially in the summer, because it's hot. They're oftentimes very breathable, very flowy. I personally prefer a like baby doll style dress. That is just really my go-to, that if I'm wearing a dress, it has kind of that similar layer that if you've been picking up on the pattern in this video, I like those types of dresses. They're very flowy and airy and very breathable, especially for the summer. They are just my personal go-to. And so for the farmers market, something light, breathable, but once again, a crossbody, something that holds close to you so that you can kind of keep your hands free while you're going around and shopping. We are visiting museums, art galleries. We are doing all of the things, okay? We are learning about the history. We are learning about music. We are learning about art, being able to see beautiful pieces of artwork up close. And I knew that preparing to go to the museum and the art gallery, I wanted a look that was elegant but still very casual and comfortable, because you're going to be moving around, and depending on the size of the museum or the art gallery, they can get very large. They can get extremely large. Some are on the smaller side, some are on the larger side. And so depending on which one you're attending, I knew that I wanted to wear something comfy and casual, but still be very elegant and elevated and very put together. I paired this plissé top. It is like a tank black top that is thrifted, and I paired it with this champagne maxi slip skirt that is also thrifted. To add a casual aspect to the look, I paired it back with those black sandals that is from Walmart, and then I paired it with a black top handle bag that is from City Trends. And it does have a crossbody, so if you want to wear a crossbody, you can. I felt like this look was probably definitely one of my favorites in this video by far. It was so elevated and elegant and chic. To add a little shape and dimension, I tucked the sides into the skirt so it kind of gives that swoop effect. It was gorgeous. I'm like, I love this. It really did reach what I was trying to convey. I feel like it was very elevated but yet still very casual. So for our last look, we are going to get a spot of tea. No, seriously. For our last look and activity, I chose a tea party. We need to do tea parties in the summer. I know, like, I believe the Kentucky Derby has already passed, if I'm not mistaken. But I love to see the fashion. And I know we do brunch, and that's cool, and I ain't got nothing against brunch. But I think something where we have to tap into a different aesthetic, like a tea party, was something that was really exciting. I've not done a tea party as an adult, and I would really love to. We played tea parties as kids with me and my siblings, and we had the little tea set and all this kind of stuff. It was a vibe, okay? And so I would love to get that elevated, very mature adult experience of a tea party. And so if I were invited to a tea party this summer, I would wear this beautiful, it's like a royal blue dress that is from Ross. I paired it with these pointy toe white heels with a white fascinator that came from Amazon, and this white bag that has these pearl handle on it that is gorgeous, and it came from Ross as well. And then just swapped out all of my jewelry for pearl accessories. This was a beautiful look. Like, I'm saying, I love tea. I want a spot of tea, darling. I want a spot of tea in it. Like, I really do. Like, somebody, please invite me to a tea party, because I will have a ball. Like, let's have some sugar. I need some sugar or some honey or some something, because I like my tea sweet and piping hot. But baby, I'm like, it gave mature, it gave elegant, it gave grown woman. And there is something so beautiful about that, and like being in that place in your life where you really are tapping into your grown woman. And I am truly enjoying it. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope that you were able to draw some inspiration from today's video. And I hope you're going to be outside a bit. And just remember, just because the sun's out don't mean the bun's out, baby. To all of my new subscribers, I really do have to say thank you for joining the family, seeing something in me, and choosing to click subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We are growing, and I do not take that lightly, and I greatly appreciate it. So that is it. That's all. I will see you back here next week. Until then, remember that I love you, God loves you, and remember to always, and I do mean always, love you too. Smooches.